What's up YouTube, COD4Man221 here, and welcome back to another part of the Ottoman Empire campaign for Empire Total War. An Empire Total War game, shocker. So I was able to do a little research because someone was saying, like, if we look at Syria here, it's someone in government's hurting growth. And I was able to look around, and I could not actually find anybody that was hurting global. Like, none of these guys were hurting anything global for growth, so that's kind of weird. We do have a new minister in India who's doing absolutely nothing, and he sucks, so let's throw this guy in here. He does nothing either. Maybe, well, let's see, this guy has a mistress, okay. So he gets extra management, so he's not going to the treasury. Extra happiness. Patron, so he could be naval. This guy's 39 though, and he's pretty good. You see the look of these guys sometimes. This guy's treasury, but not treasury. Yeah, that's something. At least give him a little bit. Okay, I was also looking. We do have our ports that we need to upgrade on the next turn when I get some money. I can actually cancel the upgrade for this little fishing thing. And work on upgrading the port here. So we can start to get some ships, because I have a decent little trade fleet here of 5 ships or so. And I'm about to get some more. And it'd definitely be good to be able to have some ships to protect them. So let's go over back here. I can actually, if we look at the diplomacy here, I can actually trade with the Mughal Empire. Which I figure more trade is better. So that's an extra 500. Let's get the trade value here. 685 trade value, so that really helps us out. And then once I capture this area here, which I'm hoping to do rather shortly, I should be able to then trade with Maratha, because Maratha has Maratha will be able to trade on land, because right now we're currently being blockaded. Because this is a wow, I don't understand where our trade's going. This must be this is their home province. Okay. Persia still has a fleet here and doesn't scare me at all. So let's end a turn. I have my agents moving around, and my gentleman going to the college in Tehran, I think. I think that's Tehran, that town there. And then growth across the empire. I took a look at it before I started the part. It's pretty good, for the most part. However, this is really not good. So Morocco just had the guts to declare war on me. Did you, Morocco? Another scholar. I'm loving this. Let's send this guy. Where's our other college here? I'll send him here. Okay, Morocco. Oh, and another one. Beautiful. And it is Tehran. No, it's not. It's Kermanshah. Tehran is here. Well, now we can make Delhi horsemen. Now we have to defend against these idiots. I don't mind taking some more land. Doesn't bother me. So you can see I've upgraded roads. We get some more industry. Okay, Morocco. More than ever, I need a barracks here. Jeez, we need to train some troops up. What can we make here? I can make desert warriors. That's not going to do anything. Let's make some camel nomads here. That'll give us some kind of cavalry. Okay, we have 2 armies over here. If I leave, I hope these guys won't be too unhappy. Nope, they'll not be unhappy enough, actually. So we're going to move in. This army will move. I need to leave, so Tehran's going to be a little unhappy, but we need to move this army over. So please tell me this is more resistance. Yeah, it's a lot of resistance to occupation, but that's not that big a deal. Okay, so now we have finished this. I almost vote that we go for government by consent. We could either do that, or we could really go into one of the industry things, such as the measuring tools, which gives us the best roads, or even let's do the basic steam pump here. So I have a lot of mines in the Balkans, so I'll be able to hopefully be able to make those more wealthy with that technology. Over here, you can see Islam is on the rise. No growth here because the taxes are like really high for some reason, and we also. Yeah, the taxes don't seem like I just have taxes on regular and I have not increased them. I'm gonna bring this ship along here. You can see we're going up by 4.3. We're doing a good job here. Okay, now we do have Morocco. What can I do about that? I mean, I do have an army that's going to come back. My good one from Persia to come back, and I guess I'll just start going along the coast here and take their areas here. I don't mind. Spain likes me. Spain doesn't like these guys. If Spain wants to... Oh, they blockaded Spain's port here. It's kind of nice to be allies. Oh, look, these are just a bunch of light galleys. See, I'm waiting for the good ships here so I can get them. Maybe they'll have to go out and do some conquering. Okay, let's see. Let's talk about this army here. So we can now make Delhi horsemen, which will fill out this army. So 4 Delhi horsemen, and we're going to position our troops back at Venice to get ready for an attack on them. Once, however, I need to, after this area is Zayden, I think this is Pakistan. And maybe it's still Iran here. But once I get rid of this, then I'll be able to send this army back to the east. I'll retrain it, get it to the proper standards, and we'll attack Austria. I just don't want to be fighting too many wars at once. And it looks like the Austrians are getting a little bloody right now, fighting the Europeans, so, the other Europeans. So that's okay with me to have my enemy weakened. I think giving up Moldova was a very smart thing to the Russians because it's not too valuable of a province, and I can just focus on some of the more core of my own provinces here. But you know, I was surprised how easy it was to take out the Italian states in Venice. Venice was a major rival historically to the Ottomans through the navy. One little ship that's not going to do a whole lot. Hello, agent. Didn't I have an agent around here somewhere? It's a Persian agent, too. We just want to study our books and help my research. I thought I had an agent around here. Let's go to my list here and agents. Okay, we need you to help take out this guy because he's resurfaced. Okay, good. Still converting over there. You can see there's very bad roads out here. Well, actually, they're paved, but you can barely see them. Just a very big province here. I wish they could have developed this a little better, this region, and even given us a little bit more of Saudi Arabia and, you know, Oman and Qatar. Okay, so 2 turns, and we're marching these guys. They're trying to rebuild some forces here, but that's not too big a worry for me. What worries me is how quickly I can actually get down to these guys here. I don't see any troops on the border, so that's very good. You can see we have 1 more turn for this. I'm actually going to upgrade my other port here. And then we're going to start making some really good ships and just push back these Morocco units, the navy here. So let's end another turn. Again, the gentleman, do some research. Normally I just go down the military path, but considering you guys told me about the fire and advance thing, I was just really not worth it. Because only certain units can do it. It doesn't really bother me to not go down that path for research just yet. I'm going to continue to improve my barracks, though, and go down that far left path for the military in the research chain. Okay, so we just finished that. We're going to immediately, with this guy, go to Division of Labor. This will help us build trade ports and increase wealth in our regions. Again, scholar, so he gets extra research points. Great. Okay, I'm going to upgrade this to a barracks, a full barracks, so we can hopefully get some of the good troops here if we need. But this army is coming quickly, so only 3 more turns till they get here. And I tell you, this army is my great army here, led by this guy here, who's brave, and he's 44, and we should be able to take. Let's go to Tripoli. These are all Algeria, Tunis, and Tripoli here are all former Barbary pirate states. So no one likes them because I think the big issue for the Dutch in this game is because they're a democracy and they're one of the few democracies in the world at the time, and so they have like a minus to all countries because of different government type. But then again, we have different religion, but I feel like that doesn't play as much into the fact. Great, I'm just gonna keep saving a little money here. Get my forces closer. I got a bunch of Persian scholars just sitting in Tehran there, which is just an industry area now. Looks like I can even upgrade something over here. Okay, we have the basic steam pump. That's great. We're gonna now work on. Ooh, the blast furnace looks really good. But I'd like to go for a basic land enclosure. Oh no, this was. What was he researching? Let's put you guys on this. That'll go faster, and you can work on the common land enclosure. And then you should have reinforcements. We do have a scholar right here. There he goes. Okay, so this guy is getting pretty close. Now this finished, and I have a lot of coin. We're going to build some, well, we first wanted admirals, 5th rate. Then we're going to build a bunch of 4th rates. And these are a lot more expensive, but they have a lot more firepower. Look, this has 92 firepower and 48 guns. This has 58 guns and 279 firepower, as well as greater range, I believe. Yeah. Actually, hold on. This has better range. This has a lot better hull strength. So we'll get we'll get 3 5th rates from here, and then once this is done, I'm going to start building some more 5th rates. So we have another unit recruit in the middle, in this port here. Just gonna gather up now. Once I deal with Morocco here, I'll be able to send these guys off. Okay, so let's talk about. We can now upgrade pretty much all these mines here, which is good. So your wealth is actually going down. So what we need to do is get you the steam pump. So we'll get that. We'll do this one also, and I think we can do one more here. So this should boost up, and hopefully, I was hoping that industry would actually. I was hoping that would actually. It's just mining, I guess, doesn't actually help with growth. When we upgrade the farms, it will. So now we have 2 little. Yeah, these little ships are going to be screwed once I take them on. Let's add one more turn. And now we got these guys under siege. They do have. They actually don't. They just have some pikemen. I'm going to double check at the end of this turn and see if they have. Once this turn ends over, and see if they have walls. If they don't, we're going to assault. And then we'll end the part there. After the battle. But yeah, this campaign is moving. We haven't conquered any new territory in this part yet, but we've been declared war on by Morocco, and that was a big mistake by those guys. Again, our navy ready. I am not making a lot of money. What's going on here? Oh, you know what? Our trade is being raided. It's being blockaded with the Prussians. Spain, all our trade is blockaded. Okay. I'm going to have to free some of that up. This army's going to keep marching. We're going to head towards Tripoli. I think I can get rid of their armies pretty quickly there. Okay, now let's see. These guys have no walls whatsoever. A bunch of armed pipelets and a couple pikemen, so I'm going to assault this. I'll see you on the battle map. And welcome to the battle map. As you can see, the Persians are marching forward. We do have the high ground if we can actually hold this. But I just realized this is a pretty bad army. I have a bunch of these Israeli units which are not very good. And again, they have no good ranged units whatsoever. So if I can hold this, that'd be great. I think I do have melee troops, so this is important. And my cannons, I need to just disband these. These are demi cannons. They're just absolutely horrible. Okay, my units are in formation. Now, we'll see these units when we get line of sight when they crest this hill here. Okay, we do have some armed populace. I'm going to charge them. I'm going to go around the hill here and charge them. And I'm going to shift these 2 units over. If I can. Pathfinding, come on. Okay, we'll move these units over here too. I'm not paying attention. I got charged in the flank here. Now we're screwed on that side. What a weird map. Okay, these Janissaries are going to need to move in. These guys with their swords should be able to kill the pikemen. I was very worried about this unit over here. Thankfully the camels backed off. I do have my Mamelukes. We don't walk here. We gotta run. Okay, the left flank is falling. I'm gonna keep chasing after some of these armed populace. Okay, we need to run in a position. We need to move up. Now, I wonder if my Sipahis could actually kill these camels. Now, they're down to half strength here. And we routed the pikemen. Good, good, good. Everyone charge forward. Man, if I just route... This is how easily I route these units. This would be great. Come on, camels. Take these guys down. I really don't think camel nomads are that good. I much prefer the Mamelukes or the Delhi horsemen. And these guys have now 2 chevrons. Very nice. Well, that was a quick battle. I'll see back in the campaign map with the results. Man, Empire's such a fun game. So they lost all their forces. I only lost 129 troops. And goodbye, Persia. Goodbye, spies that kept attacking me. So, we now should have trade open between us and Maratha. The Maratha. Yep, so that should kind of offset our... No, we still have to take... We've got to get rid of these blockades here. This is killing us. We can't export any of our cotton. And the Prussia blockade is really hurting. So what the hell is going on? Have you just not repaired your port? I don't want to go attack Sweden to free up my trade, but well, soon enough we'll have overland trade with them. So they have a lot of gentlemen here. 5,000 wealth. That is a ton. I don't even think any of my provinces have anywhere close to that. Okay, this army is ready to move out up to Venice. There's some religious unrest, so we're keeping everyone Catholic in this area for now. So I think we're just going to end one more turn and keep marching. I do still have some more money. So we're going to make some 4th-rate ship of the lines. We'll get 3 of those. Oh, okay, 2. I'm telling you, when this fleet is ready, I'm going to fight a naval battle against Morocco's really small... They have a lot of small, bad ships like brigs, and we should mow these guys down. And sink them the bomb in the Mediterranean, because that's what happens in Morocco. I was at a trade room with you. I let you kill my evil vassal who was pissing off everybody. This is a barber. Cool, I guess. How do you... Okay, it's like you get your hair cut, so you lose morale in battles. That makes absolutely no sense. Okay, my income is very down because I've trained some of those guys up. I need to exempt Palestine when I can. 6 turns, and we can exempt them. Well, we're about to conquer some new territory, but first we gotta hit this army here. Now, what do they have? Some desert warriors, some militia, and some camel nomads. Yeah, good luck, buddy. And this is basically a worthless province. It has 153 wealth from farming, and that is it. And it is not growing. This and Afghanistan province are not very well. Afghanistan at least is growing. No, it won't be. So I got to keep it growing here. I need to get some more lands here. I'm just going to exempt them. The 41 is not worth my time, and that should help them grow. I do want to get rid. This army's going to have to get moving though. So yeah, they'll be fine. It might be cheaper just to disband all this infantry right now. And I'll disband this unit. And just have the cavalry. So the cavalry can move further. I'm going to bring them towards Istanbul. Wait, this says... Oh, I should probably pay attention when I was upgrading all these things. These say meager yield. Which all of them probably say. So we can upgrade our peasant farms. Let's go to areas that are not growing. So you have plenty of growth. You don't have a ton of growth. Let's go actually more towards the Middle East here. Okay, you have some growth. Everyone has a meager yield. Let's just upgrade the farms here. It may help with some growth in the areas. I know this reduces Wait, Palestine actually needs this. Do they have a farm anywhere? No, but Egypt does. I don't know they made cotton in Egypt. Well, actually, no, Egyptian cotton's actually kind of famous. Okay. So this should help. We should have a devastation by armies. Well, we should not have a food shortage coming up soon. I do mean to upgrade this at some point. Let's end one more turn than on the part. I just want to get things done. I want to get like, I wanted to attack Austria forever, guys. But it's just not the right time here. I got to get my armies in position. We have the threat from Morocco right now, and I think Austria's going to give us a real challenge. However, Poland and Lithuania just took Hungary, which is really bad because that's one of the provinces we need. Okay, you know what? How fast can I build an army here? Pretty fast. Okay, I'm just going to build whatever I can here as an army. And we need to get moving. Because there's not going to be much left of Austria for us to take if they keep taking their time. Because we need to hold Hungary, I believe. Yes, we do. Thank you, Poland, for seizing that. Now I'm going to have to attack you. Now the question is, will Russia join me? Or will they? I'm not worried about units up here. I have some troops I can train up, and we should be fine. Come on, cavalry. Move. Okay, they're right here. Let's just push these guys back. Just wipe out this little army. You think you can take on Egypt, do you? You're gone. Okay, we're going to move on to Tripoli. Good. And I hope you guys enjoyed this part. I'll see you in the next one when we take on more of Morocco. Probably grab Tunis and Tripoli here. And we're coming for you, Morocco. You just unleashed hell on yourself, basically. And my fleet should be ready, and we should be able to take out. These light galleys stand no chance. Look at that hull strength, 500. Our hull strength's 3,000, so we have 6 times the hull strength of these guys. So we'll take those out. And even the Russian fleet, if the Russians betray me, just a bunch of trade ships. They're not going to do anything. Even the Admiral's just a brig. So I'll see you guys in the next part. Confirm T21 signing off. Hope you enjoyed.